something quite personal in favorite songs as opposed to just listening to music. So I do look forward to sharing my favorite songs with you. Before I begin talking about my favorite songs, I want to give a little bit of history about the music I've been listening to my whole life. Growing up, I was raised on the music that my parents liked. Obviously, I think that's what most people grow up on. There's a lot of pop and rock music, not like Rolling Stones or Beatles, stuff like that, but more like Bon Jovi, Elvis, kind of a little bit of everything. Michael Jackson, for example, just a little bit of everything. As I got older, and I was able to independently find my own music that wasn't played on just a CD, I began to find alternative music. This music wasn't played on our radio stations, but rather you had to go find it on your own, on YouTube, or TV channels that would play music videos. I'll give a little bit of history on most of the music, but that's where my interests kind of began, obviously through my parents, but also through exploration of music and deep diving into different genres. So, let's begin. The first song is Lay All Your Love on Me by ABBA. There are two songs by ABBA on my list. Before I begin, this list is the songs that I would listen to if I was on a desert island and I needed music. And this list does not contain music from movies, anime, orchestral, or classical music. was not well embraced by others, so I thanked them personally for that, and I actually got to have a little discussion with them about another band that I'll be talking about at the end of this video. A wonderful experience. They are wonderful people. Their music is fantastic. I have nothing but beautiful things to say about the Birthday Massacre. So my two songs by them are actually both oddly recent songs. Not their most recent, but certainly more recent than not. They've been making music for over 20 years. And they are Hex and Counterpain. Hex and Counterpain are really punchy, powerful songs. Goodness, it's been quite a while since I've listened to a couple of those songs. These are some of the first that I put on the list a couple of years ago. I think that might be from the Under Your Spell album, the beautiful album. But Hex and Counterpain are two of my favorites. So if you like synth-goth metal music, you might like them. They're just two really, I would call them motivational songs. Really, they make you feel confident and empowered. Wonderful songs. There's so many songs from them that are fantastic, like In the Dark is one of the songs that I heard near the beginning from Pins and Needles. Very good song. Next, going away from that now, is a song by Oasis. Another band I was raised on, as many people were and are. They're fantastic. Is What's the Story? Morning Glory. I feel like it is a true rock and roll song. It has so much power. The guitar intro is fantastic, and Liam just comes out with the most powerful, confident vocals right from the get-go. It's a really great song, and whilst the melody's fantastic and the singing's great, the thing that really draws me in for that song is the guitar. It's my favorite guitar-based song by Oasis, but it's also my favorite Oasis song. So yeah, love them. Next is by Queen. Queen is another band that I think a lot of people are raised on, obviously. So, for a very long time, the song I'm Going Slightly Mad was my favorite song of all time. It might still be. It's hard to have a favorite song, but that is one of the two on my list. It is another one of those empowering songs. There's another song that they have that has a similar way of making you feel, and that is The Show Must Go On. That's the second song on my list. this song means so much to me. It was featured in the film The Crow, which is a film I grew up watching in my teenage years, and I was obsessed with this film. It, like I said, it matched my mood. It matched not my mood, but more so it just spoke to me. The soundtrack, the color scheme, it's a fantastic film. So, Burn is the first one. And the next, which is also from The Crow, is 9 Inch Nails, Dead Souls. I don't even know much of 9 Inch Nails, but I love this song, and it is Dead Souls. This is a song which starts off really slow, and it gradually grows into aggressive guitars with light singing into quite loud singing. It's very expressive, and Burn has just a beautiful grace to it throughout the entire song. And this is a beautiful combination of vocals and guitar work, but beautiful. I would have to both of those songs on my mini list. Next, Empire of the Sun, We Are the People. So, this song came out, or I heard it, I must have been 13ish. How do I put it? It's indie pop, maybe, but it has this beautiful etherealness to the chorus. This is another song which is great without headphones, but is massively amplified with headphones. And one thing I really look for in music, I don't know music terminology, I apologize, so I'm going to try my best to describe what I'm trying to convey. When you say a verse or a chorus or a bridge, and then you repeat it, but amped up, so the instruments are amped up, the voice is amped up. I really like that in music, and We Are the People does that on a whole other level. So, another favorite of mine. Next is Grimes, We Appreciate Power. So I first listened to Grimes 3-ish years ago, and I started going through her catalogue. I like I Adore You. I love Violence. That's such. Do I even have that on the list? It should be on the list. There's a variety of songs that she's made. Oh, So Heavy I Fell Through the Earth. Just her music is again another headphone requirement. She makes a lot of very, synthesized electro style, kind of gritty, all over the place music, but We Appreciate Power is one of her punchier, more aggressive songs that also has fantastic guitar playwork blended throughout it. So, We Appreciate Power would definitely be on that. Next, Sisters of Mercy, Lucretia, My Reflection. Sisters of Mercy is another band I found when I was about 15, 16. corrosion is fine, but not fine is actually great, but My Corrosion and Lucretia My Reflection are easily the two most popular songs. For those of you that don't know, Sisters of Mercy is like a sort of goth rock style band that were famous, I believe, 80s and 90s, and it's fronted by a British man called Andrew Eldritch. But I also really love Mother Russia, and a few others. There's quite a few songs of theirs that I can't get into. Just depends, but I love their music in general. But there are just some songs that I can't get into. But Lucretia, My Reflection, when it goes into the guitar solo, it's just beautiful. Really, really good. Love it. Mother Russia I think it's Dominion and Mother Russia combined. Really good. Next, we have 3 songs from Rammstein. So, I found Rammstein, I think, I'd say about 8-9 years ago, accidentally. It was a generic YouTube playlist, and it was a sauna that I was listening to, and I couldn't get into it. For some reason, I didn't like it. And then I gave Rammstein another chance a little while after that. I loved them. They are brilliant. So, the first song I have in here is actually a more recent song of theirs, and that is Deutschland. And me and my husband were lucky enough to hear Deutschland live as part of Rammstein's set list, and it was so good. It was at night time, which makes it even better. And it had like a red and black theme, and it was so good. It was really, really good. So yeah, Deutschland, really great song, amplified by the live performance. Halt. Halt is it's almost a painful song, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Flacker's keyboard work throughout Halt is beautiful, so beautiful. And the next one is Rammstein Bram Lied. Another just really, really beautiful song. Now, Ram Lied is another one of those really strong, powerful songs, but my favorite part of it is at the end, with the guitar work and where it gets a little bit quieter. Really good song, really enjoyed that. The guitar solo one, Links 234, is also fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. Very good. My favorite album, I think, from them is Liebe ist für alle, which is what Halt and Ram Lied are on, but I also really like I'm forgetting now. I know all the covers. I like a little bit of Sensucht, but the one I prefer is the one with the flowers on it. Now I'm forgetting the name of that. I know there's like this Riser and there's Rosenrot and Mutter, the one with the flowers. It's gone. I don't know. I've forgotten. That's also a really nice one. I like that album. But my favorite by like 10,000 miles is Liebe ist für alle. There's not a bad song on that. I even think Studio Fear is on that. Really good album. They're a German metal band, I would say. Rock, metal, bit of both. They're kind of their own genre. Really good. Next is a song I was introduced to when I was was the favorite game. It's my favorite game. This song is amazing. I love this song so much. I don't listen to the Cardigans at all. I know nothing about them, but I heard this song at Gran Turismo when I was a little kid, and it's been stuck in my head joyfully ever since. It's female vocals, and it's got like a grungy rock vibe to it, very fast paced, but it's got a unique melody that goes throughout it. So good, so good. Love it. Tempo changes a lot too, just really, really nice. Just a really good song. I think that says a lot when not only can you remember a song from when you were like 6, but 20 years later it's still one of your favorite songs. Next, I have 2 songs by Muse. I've always liked Muse, but I feel like I properly got into them in the past few years or so. Like a really proper deep dive into the catalogue. The first is Undisclosed Desires, and the second is Map of the Problematique. Map of the Problematique is a song that is great, fast-paced, intense, quick, a lot of like synth and guitar fusion style, and Undisclosed Desires is a slower, layered song. I put a comment in the music video a few years ago that says that this song is better with headphones, and it's so true, it's so true. There are so many layers in Undisclosed Desires that you'll never hear without headphones, and it really adds just to the absolute fantastic nature of the song. Because it has a lot of low bassy notes and a lot of different things going on in the instrumental in the background. It's brilliant without headphones. It's a masterpiece with them. I could list several other songs of Muse that would be deserving to be on this list, but for now, those 2 definitely. It's interesting too because both the songs are completely different to each other. Undisclosed Desires is much slower. It feels a little bit like you're having a musical experience, more of like the layers of the song. Whereas Map of the Problematique this is a really fast, punchy, great, quick tempo song. Next is You Do Beach, I found a couple of years ago. This is Key Puncher Voyager, and it says Chill Synthwave Special. And I think this is the channel is Off-World. So it's a list of synthwave music that I was listening to, and I really like that specific song, which is Key Puncher Voyager. How would you describe it? It's like Blade Runner-esque music. If you were in a cyberpunk style city in a top of a New York style penthouse skyscraper in the rain looking at a neon lit city sort of song. It's beautiful. It kind of feels like, this is so strange to say, but it feels like the perfect song to envision the feeling of listening to the rain, minus the quicker bits. The slow parts definitely do. Yeah, that's it. If you like synthwave, that's a really pretty song. It's not quick and fast, it's slow and calm, and it's another musical experience that I really love. Next, I'm not sure anymore if I would keep this next one on my for sure list, but I still like it. favourite song. I found Ghost, I think 4 to 5 years ago, through a recommendation on YouTube, and it was Square Hammer, and then just fell down the rabbit hole from there. Love their music. I really don't like their new album even a bit, but I love everything before this album. Also, they've just blown up in success in the past 12 months, haven't they? It's very much deserved. But Year Zero Hellfest version just has a nastiness to it that the album doesn't. The album version is very safe and polished and clean, but the Hellfest one, you have the crowd, cheering and singing involved in it, and that really adds a layer. It feels very fiery, punchy, and great. I love the song so much. It's oddly the type of song where if you put the album version on, I won't listen to it. But if you put that version on, it's one of the best songs. I think I have only one more example on this list that's like that. Zenith is, how do I describe it? I don't know how to describe it. It's just got great guitar work. I listened to the one on YouTube. It's someone recording their vinyl, and I just watch it spin and listen to the song. It's really, really good. It's actually been a minute since I've listened to that specific song. I'm gonna give that another go. I know it starts out with like a really punchy guitar, but it's been a minute since I've listened to it, but I do love it. Next is 2 songs from Death Stars. I first heard Death Stars just over 10 years ago or so, and I love Death Stars. Death Stars is a band where I've loved every album. I love pretty much every song they do. Bloodstained Blonde, Synthetic Generation, Metal, Last Ammunition, Trinity Fields, everything they do. Fire Galore. I love Death Stars. They have, again, a really good, fast, empowering style to them. A lot of people compare them to Rammstein in a really kind of rude way, and I'm gonna completely disagree. Death Stars are just their own thing, and Rammstein are their own thing. I think Death Stars even opened for Rammstein several years ago. But anyway, Last Ammunition is really, really great, and Trinity Fields are really, really great. Trinity Fields is really heavy on guitar, and again where the tempo just sort of rises and falls, high notes and low notes all over the place. So I definitely suggest listening to Last Ammunition and Trinity Fields. To describe them, they are like the Birthday Massacre. They are a synth style gothic metal. If I'm not mistaken, aren't they German or Swedish? I'm thinking Swedish. Maybe it's one or the other. I've forgotten now. Anyway, I love them so much. Finding good synth goth metal music is very difficult to find. There's plenty of types of metal music out there, but synth metal or synth gothic style music is very tricky to find in a good way. So I don't know, but those 2 are brilliant. Next, 30 Seconds to Mars. I am not a fan of any of the music they have put out in the past 6 years or so. Everything before that, though, minus the first album, which I don't even really know, is beautiful. I love Beautiful Lie. I love This War. And Love, Lust, Faith and Dreams is alright. It's not bad. Was It a Dream? And From Yesterday should probably be mentioned. Night of the Hunter just feels really great. It's empowering, it's fast, it's really, really, really good song. So Night of the Hunter is the one I chose. 30 Seconds to Mars is kind of like one of those, what's the word? It's like mind-blowing or mind-opening moments for me, because when I was watching music channels growing up, we finally got a metal music channel, or at least alt music channel, and I saw everything, and I was so in love with all of this music. It was Flyleaf, 30 Seconds to Mars, Billy Talent, Darius Grace, and just everything. It was on the Slipknot, everything. Just a whole universe of music, because I don't know if I had a computer at the time or not. Probably not. So that was how I explored music. So yes, 30 Seconds to Mars, From Yesterday, and Beautiful Lie were very, very much the entry point into alt music, and the songs are beautiful to this day, and the music videos alone are just fantastic. They hold up very well for being, 15, probably more, definitely more than 15 years old at this point. Time flies. Next, I have two songs by Linkin Park. Linkin Park is the type of band I could listen to any day. So the two songs I have from them on this list is From the Inside and Breaking the Habit. I love these songs. From the Inside is probably my absolute favorite by Linkin Park. But Breaking the Habit is also really, really good. It's another one that has a really powerful progression throughout the song. Just really, really beautiful songs by them. I like all of the typical songs too. But they were a really great band, and it's really a loss for the world, or just to not be with us anymore. So I really love Linkin Park in general, but those two are my absolute favorites by them. I feel like From the Inside would probably be in my mini list. Next we have Bring Me the Horizon. I have 3 songs from them. The 3 songs are Throne, Doomed, but it has to be the Royal Albert Hall edition, and Run. So those are all from pretty much the same era. I think Run is from That's the Spirit, the one with the umbrella, and Doomed is from Sempiternal. Is Throne from Sempiternal? That's the Spirit. I don't know. I originally found Bring Me the Horizon when I was about 14. They're a British band, and I knew them just as much for their music as I did their clothes. Ollie Sykes' merch clothing brand called Drop Dead, and I always wanted Drop Dead clothes as a kid, but I could not afford them, and now I'm collecting pieces of Drop Dead now, piece by piece, secondhand, and it's just an absolute song for the concert, and the orchestra, before Ollie sings a note, makes the song beautiful. The power of the orchestra, the audio mastering of it, the way it's recorded is beautiful, it's heavenly. And it's a really, really great song. So those would be my 3 from Bring Me the Horizon. Next is The Killers, Caution. Caution is, I think, their most famous recent song. I don't know why I like it so much. It's just really, really great. It's like swingy and happy and just, I don't know, it's really nice. It's got a really happy, upbeat style to it, but it feels slightly old-fashioned, and I love that. The Killers, I've known them forever. Everybody's known The Killers forever. I have another one of their songs on my honorable mentions. I'm definitely going to do honorable mentions in a different video. But this one, I don't know. I really, really like it. It's just really good. It feels kind of like slightly country. I don't know. There's something about it that's just very smooth, unpolished. Very unpolished, but polished at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. It's really good. Next on the list is Paramore Part 2. I've heard every single song by Paramore. I have seen Paramore live. I like them. I really do. But I think I've heard so much of their music so often that it's more of passive enjoyment rather than loving their music. You know what I mean? I like them, I really do. But there's not a song, apart from this one, or actually maybe another one, there isn't a lot of songs I can latch onto and truly love those songs. But the one that I have on the list is Part 2. Part 2 is from Paramore's self-titled album, which came out 10 years ago now. It's a follow-up to When Let the Flames Begin, which is from Riot, I think. It's so good. It feels like it's on the same wavelength as 9 Inch Nails, Dead Souls, or The Cure, but there's just something that really grows in the song. Hayley's vocals are incredible in it, as they are on every song, because she has literally a fantastic voice, but there's something just really empowering about Part 2 that I love so much. That's one of the songs that is super good. Very much without headphones. Headphones don't necessarily add anything to it. It's just that good. Headphones and without. So I'll put some of the rest of these songs onto another list. But I do want to finish this video with, I think, what has become my favorite band of all time. And that is why half of the video is coloured green today, and the other half is purple for the birthday mask, because the birthday mask has purple as the theme colour. And that is Typo Negative. I found Typo Negative late January, early February of this year. And I Don't Want to Be Me was a recommended song on the side, and I went, new music, I'll give them a listen. Everything changed. Their music is unlike any other. There's something so powerful about synth in Type O Negative's music, not as heavy as the Birthday Massacre, but when I heard Wolf Moon, I felt like I heard Wolf Moon in the Birthday Massacre's Red Stars. And I asked them that, and they were all very kind enough to reply, and they said that they most definitely took some inspiration from Type O Negative for their music, so I was very curious to ask them that. So there you go. So here are my songs. The 3 songs are My Girlfriend's Girlfriend, Love You to Death, and Wolf Moon. No matter what I'm doing, I'm listening to Type O Negative. If I'm taking my makeup off, if I'm putting my makeup on, if I'm setting up a video, if I'm working out, I'm listening to Type O Negative. Wolf Moon is so good. It's beautifully, it's another one of those that gets progressively more empowering. My Girlfriend's Girlfriend is insane because it reminds me of Mariana Cross by Ghost. So, My Girlfriend's Girlfriend came out in the early 90s, mid-90s, something like that. And it's a 60s inspired gothic metal song. And it's funny because Ghost's melody and song feels just like a sped up version of that. So I can't really listen to Mariana Cross in the same way anymore. I mean, I can respect both songs individually, but it's kind of not hard. It's kind of, I kind of can't not compare the two because they just feel similar in certain ways. But for me, it's My Girlfriend's Girlfriend. It sounds so good. I love that song. I actually think that was the last song I listened to before I started recording this video today. My Girlfriend's Girlfriend is a completely different take on the music. It's a groovy 60s style metal. So I love that. Wolf Moon is a fantastic song. It uses a lot of instruments. I think there's some violin at the beginning, and it just gets really like loud and aggressive and fantastic throughout. And then you have the quiet in the background instrumental that takes a pause, and then Love You to Death is just a beautifully, just wonderfully romantic song. It's lovely. I'd encourage you to watch the music video, but I would further encourage you to listen to the song in its entirety, which is not the music video. There's also other great songs by them. Bloody Kisses, In Praise of Bacchus, Christian Woman, obviously. World is Coming Down is also one of my absolute favourite songs. I love the fact that there's almost just like sarcasm to World's Coming Down. Everyone I love is dead. A cheery song, right? There's a lot of beautiful music by them. I also really like that cover of Summer Breeze. They're great. Type O Negative, I feel like their popularity is increasing in younger audiences recently, so they must be trending. But they have become my favourite band. I hold them very near and dear to my heart. So I think we're gonna end it there. I wasn't able to get every song onto this list today. I had no idea that I would be talking for an hour. But I will feature the rest of the songs and the honorable mentions in a future video. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and thanks for listening along as I share my favourite music with you all. If you do happen to listen